Hello everyone, and welcome to Contest of Speed Tier 2. My name is Thomas, next to me is Jordan, and we're here at America for a very interesting America Grand Prix. Welcome, Jordan.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah.
I would say I'll do what Cali did yesterday, but I haven't got anything ready.
Now we have to just give him the shout out, go to the Tier
Yeah,
1
for
race
sure.
yesterday, watch out what
That
he
was
did.
awesome.
I just can't match the intro, it was too good, so yeah, just doing it the old fashioned way like I always do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to keep an eye out on Oaksy because he's got a special helmet design for today. So before I check
Oh,
anyone
really?
else, I'm just gonna focus on Oaksy and hope
I haven't
he
thought about that.
goes
A
out.
special helmet.
Yeah, you know what the
I like
thing
the
is, there's
idea.
no Dutch GP, so there's no reason for me
We have
to have
you
a
have
special.
Austria. That's close enough.
And I got Spa, but yeah.
You got
Okay, there we
Spa,
have it,
yeah.
there we have it. Oaksy's out on the pitch. Okay, guys. The special moment, the
That's
moment
it.
he's been waiting for. He wanted his TV time. He gets his TV time. Watch the special helmet.
Oh, that's cool. It's got like a
Ooh,
red star with a white helmet.
yes, this is just full
That's
USA theme helmet. Get in.
It's a
That's
shame I
sick.
can't really see. There it is. Yeah,
Yeah, there's
blue and
not a
white
real
with a red
good
star.
camera angle now. Yeah. Great helmet, Oaksy. Great helmet.
Yeah, nice. I forgot about that. But maybe we should like tell
We
people
should have
maybe.
we should have had gold helmets because we were constructors champion last season.
Or maybe we should make the championship leader car #1. Or can you not do that?
Yeah, you can do that, but then you need
69
to win in
for the championship.
career mode. But yeah, you can do that. Yeah. But then, but our #1 is left, so yeah, that's not possible. Okay, but yeah, that's
So
enough from last season. Let's go back to what's happening here on the
yeah, I
track.
was gonna ask, who do you think's gonna maybe pull one out the bag or sneaky up there in the grid?
Well, when I saw Juventus racing yesterday,
Yeah.
and it's not that because of Dominic in the chat that I'm praising him, but he did a good job until he made a
Yeah,
little
he's
bit
off
of
the
a noob
track.
mistake going into the pits. But before that, he was doing a really good job. So I expect him to maybe push something out of the head, just like you said. And yeah, of course, Race Boy is always up there. Jakey Boy is always up there. Hemi, he has lagged the last couple of races. He's not that superior
Not
like
quite
he
bad
was
luck,
the
huh?
last few races. He's made quite a few mistakes. He's not #1 in the championship anymore, so he is eager
But
to get back there.
he can come back from it. He can definitely come back.
I
It's
know,
nowhere
yeah.
near out of the question of losing it.
But if Raceboy and Hemi are close to each other, then you know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
As Two-Spell's already here, welcome Two-Spell. Nice that you've joined in.
I think, like, personally, I think we should keep an eye out for Ricky, because I feel like if he does the strategy he did, if he starts on a harder tire, I feel like he could do well, because he didn't do too bad when he got P10 in Tier 1 yesterday when he was reserving for it. So I feel we should keep an eye out for him.
Yep. He did a
Yeah.
really good job. He said he managed 27 laps from the 28
Yeah.
laps on soft tires.
You can literally do the whole race on soft tires.
Yeah,
I know
so
you'll be really slow, but you can do it.
yeah, it will cost you at the end of the race, but yeah, so
Yeah.
if you pick up damage on your front wing, no stress, you can go on soft tires and drive it out. Unless you're not good on the tires, as Jacob puts in a 132.1, which puts him up P1 for now.
Super softs.
Oh yeah, I need to get the D2 up, best lap, so yeah. Oh, Raceboy already
That's not
going under his time.
bad. Okay, 32-0, okay.
But then I asked myself, why are these guys already going out on super soft tires? Are they just gonna go on ultra soft tires on the end then, or do they really think? Because if you want to qualify on super soft tires, then it's better to wait till the end of the quali, because then the track has the most amount of grip.
It's just
Which
61
P1
on the ultras.
on the ultras, but just 2 tenths under Raceboy, so that's not that much of a gap. But it's already a good lap time from him. Guys going out on soft tires, like probably 47 Dan and Juventus, those guys, Hemi as well, those guys probably gonna run a super soft stint at the end of quali. and just now getting some track time,
You do
just
see
getting
a
a feel
lot
for
of,
it.
even though these guys are, even though Raceboy and Jakey are on the Supers, they're still P2 and 3, so I feel like if they're planning to do Super and then the Ultra at the end, I think they'll sit in the pits, see if they can keep their time up the top 5, then they'll go Supers. If they can't, they'll go on the Ultra at the end. That's what my plan was.
Oh, Emmy!
Yeah.
Lost it. Yeah, good point, yeah. Oh, Dominic's in chat, so get this, just to say how much of a champion Juventus is. He's hooked up to a 24-hour heart monitor with doctor orders not to race today because they will check up the chest, but he's here to race. Holy shit.
You said no swearing.
I said no swearing, but this is... oh my days. He's still here. He's hooked up to a 24-hour heart monitor with doctor's orders not to race today.
Ooh.
Juventus.
No way.
Yes, but he's still here to race. Okay, that's just... He already got my respect, but this just... Oh my god.
That's a bit far.
This is sick, mate. If you've got this much for a league race, then I got so much respect for you. Oh my days. That you're really enjoying this and you're really loving league racing. That's sick to hear.
He's connected to a heart monitor. What?
Yeah.
Wow.
And he's still racing, so those
That's
doctors can
crazy.
see. If he's running P1, the doctors will notice. If he's running last, they will notice as well. They just can see how the race goes just by his heart.
Imagine the doctor goes to him saying, "Can I have the name of your league so I know to look at the street to see if you're racing or not."
Yeah, I can tell you one thing. If I'm doing quality, those doctors don't want to watch my heart going, because then it's going like crazy. Oh, and some inside information. Then X47 has a DRS failure, and he's in the Mercedes. So Roland will be.
Out of fuel.
Juventus out of fuel. Oh, so no, Roland will.
No, he's not. Wait, yeah, he is. He's out of fuel.
Roland knows what Dan is talking about, because Roland always got problems with his DRS, and now Dan got the same. So Mercedes struggling with DRS. That's strange.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Let's see, people going out for quick laps. No, they're all coming in from the first stint. Oxy and Jakey Boy already out for the second run. Jakey Boy on ultra soft tires and Oxy on ultra soft tires as well. No, super soft tires.
You know now I've seen Oaksy do that with his pressure. I'm gonna have to do that for British Grand Prix next season. I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, now you have to. But Oaksy he's British as well.
Yeah.
So strange that he does it now, but yeah, he did a great job, to be honest. Yeah, he came up with the idea and did it, and it looks sick. Well, we focused enough on. Yeah, can everyone just do a special helmet for Mexico, Brazil, and Abu Dhabi, who's coming up?
We'll have a competition. Who has the best helmet?
Yeah. So we go on board with Jakey and I will take you through a lap of the USA Kota Grand Prix. You go up to the hill, tricky braking zone. Make sure you don't lock up on the inside. Through gear, get good traction. Then up to the S is really important to get a nice flowing line into this. Keep it in 7th gear, shifting down to 6th, 5th and 4th just to get the steering. No, he keeps it in 5. Keeps it in 5 still. Then up to the tricky corner, don't clip in off because you will lose the back end. Jakey Boy does a good thing. Good job from him. Keeps it on track, keeps the grip up to the hairpin. Important now, big braking zone. Now get a good exit. It will hurt you if you don't. Yeah, it's a good exit for him. Up to the gears, 4-wheel rest mode, maximum power up to the straight DRS open. We're gonna see a lot of overtakes around there at this place. Now heavy braking zone again, braking at the 50 meter board. Another 90-degree turn. Now up to last third sector, tricky corner, Kimi curves. Keep it wide, tight entry. Let it run right for the exit and now keep a good line flat out through the right handers. The left tire is screaming right now. The left front does not like these two turns. Then going left for the last time to finish off a lap around USA as he crosses the line. It's a P1 for Jakey Boy, a 131.1, which is a really good lap from him.
Race Boy's on the lap, on the ultras.
Sorry, what did you say?
Race Boy's on the lap on the ultras.
Race Boy is on the lap. As Lego pointed out a good thing, he says luckily he's got no DRS now and not on a final lap. Yeah, that's really a good point, because because you will lose a lot of time on the big straight if you got no DRS around here. Race Boy, I think he's done the same sector 2 time now, because Jakey Boy did a 24.8 as well, I think, so he's on for almost the same lap time. Race Boy who did a 132 on super soft tires, he comes up to the last 2 turns now.
That could have been invalidated.
As he crosses the line. Nope, it's not.
Wow.
It's a 141 dead.
91-0.
What a lap from him.
That's so unlucky he couldn't get into the 30s.
Good job. Yeah, that's just that. No. As Kimmy's in the chat as well. Nice Kimmy. Welcome, you're here. Let's see Mitch on the lap right now at his home Grand Prix. So sick seeing these cars just flying through the S's.
Are there any quad vans?
Nope. Nope. As Ricky is out as well on quali, so that's nice. He was able to make it in time, and he's out now on track as well. And Skimmy's in the chat, he says Jacob for pole, Raikkonen for win. Ooh, that's an interesting shout.
Straight up.
P3 for Ricky, good job. So Mitch has to push now. Also a 24.8 for him in the second sector, so these guys are really matched up. Ooh, locking up the left front tire. It's just lovely to go on board here, seeing these guys just flat out through the right-handers. Tricky corner this. Don't want to run right, it will destroy your whole lap. He ran wide, that's probably an invalidation I think. So that's why he just comes into the pits. Race Boy is gonna start this. Race Boy Racer is gonna start his lap. Yes he is. So we will stick through him.
Real lap on the supers coming up to the last corner. Left to the last corner, he's gonna get clean. Decent, gonna get the exit. A little bit of wheel swing.
142.3 brings him up P9 on super soft tires. That's really decent. Well, Kimi said Raikkonen for a win. And now I know why he said it, because Raikkonen, he's on soft tires and he's P7. So he's got a really good pace.
Yeah? Oh wow, yeah.
Didn't notice that.
No.
So we will go back to race.
The supers, because if he goes on the sauce, it kind of cancels out a different strategy, because you're doing, I know you are doing the same, like a different way of doing it, but you're still using the same tires.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Because you'll be really slow in the first 10 laps compared to everyone around you. If I was you, if I was him, I'd go on the supers to softs. Because if he's got the pace on the softs, then what could he do on the supers?
Yeah, you're right.
He's gone on the supers. As I speak, he's on the supers.
As you speak, he's on the supers. Great shout then. Yeah, this is going to be interesting to see where Raikkonen can put his car on the grid. As we will go on board with Hemi, who is in P16, number 2 in the championship. He's in a battle with Raceboy, who is at the moment on pole position. So it's important for Hemi now to put in a good lap. He's still got time, don't know if he's got the view. The icon is not showing up, so he's probably got enough view for another lap, I think. He's pushing right now. Coming up to the last 2 turns. Last turn for Hemi now. I don't think this is enough.
John is right behind him, also into the last turn. On the
142.1, P7 for Hemi at the moment.
On P3.
Oh, Donamo.
1-3.
P3. His teammate moves out of the way.
Race again, a cheeky little slipstream down the slate, straight from a slow driver. Don't know if that's going to help him or not, but we'll see.
Racer now, coming up to the second sector.
4 tenths up.
So that's momentarily P4 for him.
Yeah.
Last 2 turns, really important for Racer. He needs to score points to
He's gone wide.
stay outside of the relegation zone. Last turn for him. 141.7, P5.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
That's a solid performance from him right now.
He's doing what he needs. In my opinion, for the relegation, all you need is a couple of points at each race. 2 to 3, maybe 1 point a race, and we'll keep you out of the relegation zone.
Yeah, you know what the thing is? Key B is not racing, and he is 11 points in front of Racer. Fallen is 4 points ahead of Racer, and he's not racing as well. So if Racer just can get like P5 or P6 where he is right now, and finishes there, he's scoring some really important points for the championship fight. Yeah.
Still gonna keep an eye out for like Hammy, Raikon. Supers.
Oh,
P2
Raikon!
On the supers!
On super soft
On the
tires.
supers!
What a lap from him.
Wow.
As Jordan is a really important man right now. Oh, and Juventus retired. Hemi as well. As we go on board with Raceboy, who's trying to secure his P1. Championship rundown. Yeah, like I will give you guys a championship rundown when these guys are going on their formation lap, because now we need to focus on the final laps for these guys. As I don't know what Raceboy is doing, because this looks like a, yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Jacob is going for it right now. Let's see where Ricky is. Okay, so Ricky is starting his lap as well. Where is Mitch? He's already on the lap, so we will focus on Mitch first, then Jacob Boy, then Ricky. I think these guys can match the time of Raceboy. Mitch now coming up to the second sector line. Let's see if he's up or down on his time. Again, a 24.8. Needs to improve now. Again, locking up on the left front like he did on his second run. But taking a much better line through this now. Just don't run right. Yep, good lap. Up to the line now. As it is still P7. He improved just by a 10. So now we go on board with Jacob Boy. Again a 24.8. So these guys running all the same in sector 2. Jacob Boy now, oh, he kept it out there, good job from him. Up to the line. As it is 131.1, he improves 2 thousandths on his time, but it's just not enough. It's still P3 for him. Now we will watching Ricky, can he pull something out of the head? Just like he did at Monza. He can put a brilliant lap together if he wants to. He goes up to the line, 130.2, brings him up to P4. And that's everyone we finish right now. He will be absolutely happy with that one. And Racer, if I'm not mistaken, is P7, and that's great for him and for the championship fight. So all these guys finish squarely, and this is how it stands on the grid. Raceboy P1, Raikön, P2 on super soft tires, don't forget. Jacob really close, but P3 for him. Then we got Ricky in P4, Donamo P5, Smalo P6, Crow P7, Racer with a great P8 for him. Mitch probably disappointed with the P9, Oxy P10, Hemi just outside the temp, so he can choose what tire he wants to start on. Same goes on for Dan in P12, Robin in P13, Maddie in P14, Racer P15, Juventus P16. Great that he's here. And then we got, who was it? I think Kibi? No, not Kibi. Ross P8. What's that for India doing? What's that for India doing on there? Oh, and now it disappears. I think it's Jordan in that car. Ghosts are coming alive. I just don't know what's happening there, but it's fine. Okay, so I can give you guys a championship rundown. We got Raceboy in P1 with 227 points, 5 points ahead of Hemi. So that's a really close fight. Then we got a second fight for P3, which is probably the last promotion spot up to tier 1. We got Sumato in P3 right now on 165 points. They got Ricky in P4 with 151 points, so that's 14 points difference between P3 and P4. We got Dan with 140 points in P5. Jakey Boy, who joined like almost halfway through the season, already on 136 points. So yeah, these guys are really close and in for the fight for P3. Then there is just the midfield, and yeah, there's nothing going on, but the real relegation fight begins. I think, yeah, with Kibi, maybe Donamo as well, but I know he's quick and he's already in P5 as well now. So I think we can start the relegation fight from P20 with Kibi with 22 points, Juventus as well on 22 points. Then we got Fallen on 15 points, Racer on 11 points, and then we got Raikön on 0 points at the moment, but he's P2, so interesting to see what he can do. And if he gets a P1, he can already gain 2 spots in the championship for sure, maybe even 4. So yeah, let's bring up the detail to see which tire everyone is on. Of course, Raikön, the only guy on super soft tires in the top 10. Then we got Hemi, Dan, Robin and Maddie on super soft tires as well. And we got Racer, Juventus and Ross on soft tires. So those guys running a little bit longer, but I'm so interested to see which these guys can do up front through Red Bulls. As we can go to the constructors as well, then we can see how close it is in the Constructors Championship as well. I don't know who's leading at the moment. I think it's Red Bull. Yeah, it's Red Bull with 286 points, but Ferrari behind them. But now we got only Hemi fighting for Ferrari, so they will lose out a lot of points. But Mercedes is on 240 points, so if they can gain 23 points on Hemi today, they will go up to P2 in the championship.
I made it just back in time. I had to do the little cut off.
Yeah, Dominic.
Can't be missing stuff.
Yeah, it's no problem, Jordan. Yeah, Dominic, I will use your stats during the race. No problem. You haven't made them for nothing, mate.
There's no car that's giving a front camera on this track.
I was already going down the grid as well.
Oh, there we go, race point.
There we go. Yep, race point P1. We got 5 red lights.
I'm gonna go P5.
And away we go.
Oh,
yeah. Yes, finally for the USA Grand Prix. Oh my god, that shouldn't be taken any longer.
Ricky, really good start.
Ricky with a good start. Going down the inside. Oh, he guessed it.
Oh, he's been hit.
He's been hit. Oh, he almost did a Jordan there. Already lost a little bit of front wing. Sorry, I had to make it. As the 2 Red Bulls go. I want to disappear in the distance.
I feel like Raikön's going to overtake Raceboy and just go into the distance here.
Yeah, I think that's his plan if he wants to, but I don't think Raceboy is going to let that happen.
but eventually it's just gonna happen. He's just on the soft. He's on the harder tire. Unless
He's on harder, yeah,
the
eventually it'll
tire,
happen.
unless Raceboy can keep ahead of him and keep his tires in decent shape, then there's not really much I don't think Raceboy can do at this point of the race.
Ooh, Mitch already lost some places on the start of the race. That's really unfortunate for him. As Dan is looking yeah, I just wanted to say, oh, racer now. This is the moment where you need to shine.
I think they're 3 wide, guys. Yeah, they're 3 wide for P13. Oh, gosh.
Oh, Robin lost out there. Juventus with a great start from P16 already up to P13.
They're keeping an eye out for you to get your switch back on the stream. It's gonna happen.
yeah. It was Robin who made the switch back. Lovely job, Robin. Get in, mate. I saw it. Cheeky camera, but I got it on stream. Good job from him. Ooh, as there's already a big gap for Racer. Yeah, all of these guys really close together right now.
Orange wing.
Mitch?
Apparently Mitch has got an orange wing.
Yeah, he's right. On the right, he's got the damage. That's really unlucky for him. Yeah, so I already saw some...
got damage.
Oh, Hemi as well? Yeah, on the left side. Oh, let's see. Oh, that's really annoying, because then if you go into the first sector with all the right-hand corners, he will have to keep his foot off the throttle. Can't go flat out.
I think Ross is about to dive bomb Juventus. Yeah, he is. He's dive bombing. Clean though.
But Juventus now, he probably got the better exit, so he's going for it now. In the slipstream, don't know what wings these guys are running, but Juventus is just gaining without DRS right now. Can he make the move stick around the outside? As Ross defends. Can you make a move? Come on, Juventus, you can do it.
Switch back for Oaksy and Smarto.
Oh, missed that.
No, you haven't. No, you didn't do it.
Oh. Okay, but these guys are going for it.
You tried it.
Oaksy, we want to see... Oh no, we can't see the helmet on the podium, never mind. Oh, he picked up 3 seconds already. On lap 2, so he must have picked 2 warnings up in 1 lap there. Probably this lap fighting smarter. Yeah, 2 Red Bulls. Jacob were already outside of DRS, so that's gonna hurt him because Donamo is in DRS and he will gain on him. And Raikkonen is doing a really good job because I know how hard it is to keep up on super soft tires the first few laps. Like from lap 6 or 7 these tires will come into play and they are really good. But for now you just need to hang on, and he's doing a brilliant job at the moment. As Ricky is trying to get past Donamo here. 5/10 is the gap.
Oh, Juventus been spun?
No way.
Yeah, it's been spun. That was really out of order.
Oh, and he lost his wing as well.
I called that on my stream.
Oh, he lost his wing as well. That's so unfortunate for him.
Ross, I think it was Ross. Ross
Smart was really close, looking up. Instead of Crow, sorry to interrupt you.
I think Crown's trying to do a switchback on the Smarter here.
Do it, mate.
Oh.
Oh, no.
No.
As Oaksy is under pressure from Dan at the moment. And Ricky is really close to the Donamo.
I'll just explain that crash. Ross got a better exit out of the Magnus and Beckett's area, and Juventus landed just went into the back of Juventus smiling round.
Oh, that's so unfortunate for him.
It's
Ricky with the rest.
Really and he's on the soft tires as well.
Yeah, so he's got to continue on. Ross got Mitch is in. Mitch is going for soft tires and they can't do Ricky. Oh, Dan got past Oaksy. That's Dan up to P8. On super soft tires, yeah, these guys are getting... These tires getting up to grips now. As Robin picked up 3 seconds, that's gonna hurt him at the end of the race. As Kimi is already in the chat, he's just said the same thing as you did. Raikkonen is gonna overtake him very soon. He's doing a brilliant job. He's gonna dominate this if he plays it out right. As Ricky is so close to Dynamo, he pulls out to the left, chooses the inside, DRS right open, makes the move, and I think this is easy job for Ricky.
Ricky's
And
defender from Don.
Oh, as he looks up.
Switch back. No.
Switch back for Dynamo.
Switch back. Oh, he's gonna do it. Oh. Just...
No. Great defending for Ricky, and that's the Welshman up to P4.
Raceborn struggling.
Ooh, OC is pushing onto the back of Racer here. These guys are so close to each other, please don't desync. As OC is going for a move, I think. No, he thinks better of it. Yeah, that's why I've spoken to some guys from Tier 1 earlier. And they noticed also that these guys are so careful on overtaking. Which is on one hand a good thing, because they don't make collisions as much. If you guys know I'm a steward, and if you see those incidents, we got a lot from Tier 1 and Tier 2, and Crowan lost it. Crowan lost it as Racer and Oxy gaining places, Hemi as well. Oh, as Robin is trying to get his place, it's 3 wide into the hairpin. Oh my days. I take everything back right now of these guys being careful. Oxy picks up another 5 second stop ago, cutting penalty gain.
Oh, it's gonna go for it.
That's probably for
he's going 3 wide.
3 wide.
He's going for it.
And Robin snatched the place.
Hami's just done a double overtake.
Robin is just snatching. Oh, side by side. Oh, Racer and Robin, what are you guys doing? Oh, he ran Robin wide. That's not nice from Steve, Racer. Oh, these guys are so close.
My gosh.
Yeah, Robin on the better tire as well.
Sorry about this. I just need to check something. Of this second
Scrowan is in as well. Yeah, he lost it, so he's gonna pit. Oaksy's in as well. And that's Robin up to P10. But what I was saying is, these guys, we don't get a lot of incidents from them, and these guys are overtaking very cleanly as Dynamo picks up 3 seconds because he's really close to Smada, probably dirty air. But these guys, if they just be a little bit more aggressive, then they can make so much more overtakes. These guys are fair and clean. Yeah.
View. Oh, here we go. Racers being really attacked by Robin right here. Oh, he's been hit.
He almost spun him. Yeah, Robin wants to get past. Just don't be frustrated right now. And wait.
He's gonna go for it.
No, Robin, just wait. Oh no, he's got the DRS because the line is already before it. So that's a good move. Just he almost lost it. Now DRS wide open for him.
I think it's gonna be a 3 wide again.
I think Ross is just gonna do the same like he did in Tier 3, just picking up 2 places. Yep, he is. He just did exactly the same like he did in Tier 3 on Monday.
Oh, he's dive-bombed
him. Racer defense.
Dive-bombed him. Oh.
Ooh, this
that
is
was a very
Racer knows what's on the line right here. No, that's not a switchback. Yeah, Racer knows what's on the line. He needs to score points for the championship, and he's not doing that right now with his title, or not title contenders, relegation contenders out of the race. Ooh, yeah, Raceboy is doing a brilliant job on front. I thought Raikkonen was gonna get past him on those super soft tires, but he's just doing a great job. As Dynamo is, he's in the pits, so that's Dan up to P6. And Smado trying to get past Ricky. Robin really close to Ross. I don't, that's sad. Ooh, Mr. Racer. Mr. Racer. Ooh, Racer takes the position. Mitch thinks better of it. Probably taking care about his front wing as well. As Dynamo is on, he stopped from ultra softs to ultra softs, so he's going for 2-stop 100%. But I don't think that's the right choice he made there. Just to be honest, it's got a big gap to the guys under him, but still, if you want to make improvements on the guy in front, I think this is not the right strategy. But we have to wait and see. Smarto is still really close to Ricky.
Oh, someone's in the pits. Jakey's in the pits.
Jakey's in.
He's in. Smarto and Ricky.
Oh, I hate this camera angle.
Turn 1. It's got it done. He did have a little lock up, but I think it's done. Well done.
Good move for Smarto. As Jakey rejoins in P10. Yeah. So he's still inside the points. Dynamo really close and on ultra soft tires. Oh, as Robin picks up another few seconds, he's already on 6 or 9 at the moment. Oh, Dynamo. You almost lost it right there.
Ricky going back for Smarto. Real wow. The speed difference in that.
Ricky looks up again under pressure there. Smarto goes down inside.
He's trying it, look at him. Oh, he's really overheating the tyres. Really, that's not a good idea.
Yeah, both these guys overheating them right now, I think. And now Raceboy is losing time to Raikkonen.
Jakey O'Donnell.
So Ricky's in, Smarto continues on, the tire saving god is continuing on,
Raceboy's
of course. Raceboy is in as well, probably the right moment for him. He did a good job. Rejoins in front of Ricky. Nah, Jakey boy is too far away.
Yeah.
He's coming up to the straight now.
If anything, he lost time to him, doesn't he?
Nah. Dynamo got past. We missed that. But
I think he's now can Raikkonen all the way. Now he's got clear air.
yeah, we can keep an eye out on the gap, but Smarto is gaining. With them just behind him on super soft tires. Everyone on the ultra soft tires has made a stop unless from Smarto. Yeah, with a damaged wing, yeah. Robin is almost within DRS, now he is in with DRS from Ross. If you can just hang on. I know how these tires, these super soft tires don't feel great right now. They're still capable of doing the job, but the soft tires should be quicker right now, so he's doing a great job just to hang on with Ross. If you can stay within that 1 second window, you can gain the DRS.
Smarto's in.
Smarto's in. Is the overcut gonna work? Is the question right now. If you can keep an eye out on Ricky. Jordan, if you keep an eye out on Ricky, then I will keep an eye out on Smarto.
She's going down the front straight now.
Smarto now outside of the pits.
No. Ricky got past.
Ricky got past, ooh, by a big margin as well. And because Ricky's tires already heating up. Yeah, Smarto, you made a mistake there. The tire saving god falling into his own trick. The overcut didn't work. And now he needs to get that time back on Ricky. But with 1 lap pressure soft, so maybe that can be an advantage for him at the end of the race. As Raceboy got past Robin, so now he needs to hang on. As Ross
what's happened to
is
Ralka?
overtaking Raikkonen. He lost his right front wing. He must have lost it somewhere.
There is a 1 second gap between Raceboy. Raceboy's already caught up to him.
He must have lost a bit of race. I saw yellow in sector 2.
Yeah,
I don't know what's going on, but I think he completely lost his car. Oh, he throws away his chance of winning the race now. Robin got past, Donamo got past. Make sure you don't go into someone's driving line. No, he doesn't. So he has to stop now. The luck for him is he can stop, put on soft tires and go till the end. But that's so unfortunate for him, as Robin was really cautious there going to. Oh, he picked up wing damage as well.
Ross, dive bomb. B2.
Yeah, Raceboy got gifted the win right now with his teammate in.
Good old helicopter view.
Why do you get the helicopter views from? Why do you get them and not me?
Through the Maggotts and Beckett's bit.
Well, yeah.
Not really much to talk about right now. Everyone's except for Mitch.
Yeah.
Kind of battling with Oaksy.
These guys are close. P11, 12 and 13.
Ralcon. It's gone from P1 to P17.
Kimi's in the chat here. Raikkonen ruined his race just like me. That's unfortunate, Raikkonen. That's a shame, man. Well, look at this. Hemi with a double slipstream. Is he going for a free wide overtake as well again? No, he's going for overtake on Mitch. Ooh. Maybe for the switchback. Break early. Inside. No. 47 is in. Hemi down inside now. Ooh, but Mitch will get the better exit. No, he has to run wide. Good move from Hemi. Aggressive but fair. And now Hemi wants to get past Oaksy on much fresher soft tires, 4 lap fresher softs. As Dan rejoins, I think, behind Crowan as well. He comes out of the pits. Ooh, this is gonna be close. But he stays in front. No, Crowan gets the switchback. Crowan up to P8, then in P9. And Racer now in P10, he picks up at least 1 point for the relegation fight.
He's about to do Racer. I think
line it up.
Gonna get, Racer,
yeah. Ricky needs to line it up now, get a good exit. Which he does.
Ricky's having a good race after P5. Oh, he's gone wide.
Oh, he ran wide. He locked up there. Can Racer come back? No, he can't. Racer just on 2 older tires.
Ross, 3-second time penalty.
Ooh, Ricky locks up again. He's really hurting those tires at the moment. Just need to keep them as low on the temperature as possible right now, and then you can push at the end. Not push at the beginning. That will hurt you at the end. As Hemi and Oaksy are fighting. Yeah, Oaksy is not going to give up his place. Hemi really needs to fight for it as he got caught on a curb. Hemi made the switchback round the outside. Is he gonna do a Hamilton Verstappen?
Brilliant.
Hamilton Verstappen, but Hemi is not doing a Hamilton. He keeps onto the track and he stays in front of Oaksy. Great move around the outside. Brilliant job from Hemi. He's really showing why he's number 2 in the championship right now, but not if you look at the standings, because he's P11 and not scoring a single point this race, while his championship contender and with that championship leader is P1.
Smarter's catching up to Racer here.
Oh man, they're just following what I'm doing. That's great. Smada now wants to do the same as Ricky did 1 lap before. In his DRS, got a good exit. Yeah, this is probably an easy move for Smado. Down the inside. Yeah, makes the mistake. Good overtake.
Well done.
As Mitch got past Oxy as well. On the straight. And Racer now has got up to Crowan. So he's gonna get maybe even more points for the championship. 9/10 now is the cap, so he's in DRS. Or in DRS range, I should say. And Donamo is really closing up to Ross, but he has to make another stop. As Rowan picked up another 3-second time penalty. He's running last in this race right now. Raikkonen overtook him. Almost 3 wide going into turn 1 here. Raikkonen makes the mistake. Robin going for it as well. But Robin picks up 3 seconds. Oh, side by side, Robin defends. Great job from Robin. Really smart from him to follow Raikkonen into that move. And that's him up a place as well. And if I was Robin, I should just stick with Raikkonen because he got the pace. Just stick within the rest if that's possible and just pick up all the places Raikkonen gains. Then he maybe can finish inside the points as well. It's Racer now. In the DRS range, coming up to the race, going for the move. Yes, he is! On Crowan. Inside. As he makes the mistake now, not yet, side by side, Racer hangs it up to dry, switch back from Crowan. No, Racer defends really well. And that's Racer up to P9. I know Racer was struggling on tire temperatures, he was overheating his tires, so interesting to see at the end of the race, Dynamo making a second stop after the race.
Wait, hold on a second. Okay, I was gonna say, I thought Don did 15 laps on his ultras.
No, he made another stop for Ultrasoft tires.
Okay. He's doing the 2-stop then.
Yeah, Dominic, the soft tires are the hardest tires, so Juventus did a good job to stay on to the soft tires because, yeah, you couldn't do anything as Crowan picks up 3 seconds there. So it was good for him to stay on the soft tires, and yeah, now he can run to the end. So he's done a good thing, except from last week. He did a good job now.
47 hunted down Racer.
Yeah, Racer's just losing places left, right, and center. Every lap he lost a place for now. Yeah, he should go into the pits now and put on super soft. Yeah. As Jakey boy got past Ricky, we completely missed that. Good job from us.
We've got to keep an eye out for Ross because if he's gonna, like we said at the start of the stream, we said the Stewards can go to the end, but they will be horrible at the end of the race. He is in P2 right now, 14 lap old softs. If he can get those tires to the end, I feel he could get a good finish.
Yeah, you know what the thing is? He got like Jakey boy, Ricky, Smado really close to each other, so they're gonna overtake him 100% if he continues on. If you see how much time Jakey boy already gained on him in only the third sector, but then he's got a gap to 7. Then Racer has to stop. Racer 5 and 5. Oh, that's so confusing. Got 2 racers in there, but you know, like the gaps are getting bigger from P6 or something, as Raikkonen picks up 3 seconds. So then he's got a chance, but he's gonna lose out on P3, 4 and 5 there. Yes, I got helicopter view. Get in.
There it is. I think you have to do it when you're going through the press R1 to the track view when you're going through the S's, but
Can someone make a move on DRS? Ricky got DRS. He's really closing up to Jacobo, but Jacobo is also closing up to Ross. Ross defends the inside, moves under braking. This is not really a fair move. Can Jacobo get him on the exit? Which he does. He goes for the dive bomb. Late move from Jacobo. Round the outside now for the Kiwi Curbs. Oh, it's close, going for the switchback. Let's see who comes out on top.
With him as well. Ricky's with him as well.
Oh, Jacobo is so close. This is decent territory right there. Ooh, look how close these guys are. This is just like MotoGP, 4 guys within a second.
I think Ross is going to be a sitting duck here.
Ricky is going for it. Looking, pulling out. Oh no, it's too far away. Jacobo going for it. Down inside of Ross. Now needs to hold your place. Yeah, park the bus on the apex and get the place done. Good job from Jacobo. Now it's important for Ricky. Just stay. Nah, not stay behind Ross. You need to get past Ross now. What am I saying? Because Jacobo will pull away.
Yeah.
It's alarm fast 1 for Ricky. So Ricky, is he go for the move right now? No, he isn't. He's waiting for the big straight, which is smart from him. If he makes the move now, Jacobo is close enough to get back into his DRS again, so that should be an easy move. Well, Ross got DRS as well, of course. Ricky going for the move, he's going for double move! Oh, he runs wide. Oh my god, if he made that move stick. Oh, but he's got. Oh, Ricky! Oh, that was not a good move, mate. Oh, he just uses Ross as a brake. And now Swado thinks, yeah, Ross, not for you this time. Oh, Ricky. That was a really interesting move right there. Oh, that was really, really aggressive from Ricky there. Yeah, that was not fair, but he made the move stick for now. So it's good.
Ricky's having a go, Jake.
Oh, Jakey boy! Oh my god!
Parked it on the corner.
Yeah, and now Smarto picked up damage because of that. Yeah, Smarto lost the.
Did he have a brake test in there?
Yeah, that was a little bit of brake testing there from Jacob boy. That was that was really naughty from him. Ricky didn't pick up any damage with it, but Smarto is just.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Yeah.
We have not much ERS. Jakey is full.
Okay, I need to get the element. Oh yeah, I know Jacob was really good on his ERS. So yeah, Ricky now, he's not having a chance to Jacob boy there on full ERS, and Small is just so unfortunate. He's catching. Is he going for the move? No way. Just to take revenge maybe? No. And all this battling is playing into the cards of Dan. 1.9 seconds off P2 really. He's doing a fantastic job at the moment, and he's got the freshest tires of them all. So he's doing a really good job. Racer up to P7, but with Don behind him. Yeah, and Hammy is following, so that's probably P9 again for Racer. But maybe these guys make mistakes, maybe these guys fight. Just so Racer, just keep your concentration, mate. Go for it. You can do it. Yeah, Dan is showing some great pace at the moment. Loving this. This is just gonna be a great fight for P2. Unfortunate that it's not for P1. Raceboy is just dominating this whole race. But
Racer, like we said at the start of the stream, where his points W7. Racer 555.
Raikkonen up to P11, Mitch down to P12. And yeah, Racer, just like you said.
Yeah, if he can stay where he is, he's got a. I mean, he probably will get done by Dom. First tires. Happy might follow, so he might get P9.
Then now closed up to Ross. 5/10 is the gap. Ross with no DRS, Dan with DRS. He's going for the move. Down the inside. And he makes the move stick. That's then up to P5, and now he's going for Smado, who is up next. Smado with a damage from the wing. Luckily for him, it's on the right side, so he's not gonna feel any damage. Is probably not right, but he's gonna. It's not gonna be that worse as expected. Yeah, he's got to lift off a little bit going into the fast right moments, but it's not enough to really slow him down because he's still keeping up with the guys in front. But then we'll close up a lot, I think.
Smarter and Ricky could get caught out here because look how much Dan's ERS is charged.
Yeah, Dan is playing.
If these guys are fighting, if Ricky's using all this to try and do Jakey, Jakey's got a lot more. Jakey could just keep that gap open for ERS, but Ricky can't really add much. If Ricky has to start managing ERS, then Dan might be able to get it because of his ERS. Like I said, his ERS charge.
Yeah, Dan is playing it smart here. He's just keeping it in mode 1, going into the S's, and he bumps it up when he needs the power, and that's why he's got still almost 100% on ERS, so he's doing a really good job just to manage it. As Ricky caught up to Jakey Boy with a lot more ERS right now. Can you make the move stick? Jakey Boy pulling up to the left. Ricky round the outside. Looks up. Maybe going for a switchback. No, he's going for the move again. Oh, he's going for the move twice now. He did the same to Ross. Ricky, man, keep it calm. Those are not the moves you want to make. You're on the podium. Just think about the points you can gain to get promotion up to tier 1. Esmado now, still within a second. Same goes on for Dan, not. Oh yeah, now he is. Oh, no he's not, but he got the DRS. So yeah, now he's well and truly into the fight as well. We got 4 guys now fighting for P2. Racer up to P7, who pitted? Mitch pitted again. No, Ross pitted. Oh my god, what am I saying? Ross pitted.
It'll be really quick. That's a lot of cars to overtake in 7 laps.
But Hemi will probably get past a Racer 5-5 here. But I don't think, yeah, Raikkonen is fast. He did set the fastest lap 2 laps ago. Ooh, Ross picked up 3 seconds coming out of the pits, but yeah, it's gonna be close for Racer to score points, but we have to wait and see.
Ricky's gonna have a run on Jakey here.
Yeah, we go back to the fight for P2 right here. Yeah, it's gonna. Ricky going down the inside. Can he make the move stick this time? Jakey Boy around the outside. He keeps it around the outside. Great move from Jakey Boy. Brakes late. Smaller going for it now. Oh my god, they're going for it. Is it Smado? Nope. They're still the same, and Dan just got full connection right now. All the bars are green. He's up for this fight as well.
Race Boy's just running away with it now because the T2 guys are fighting for position.
Have a good night, Dominic. Thank you for joining in. It's probably gonna be a very interesting end of the race, so hopefully you will enjoy the replay. Ricky going for it. No, he's not. And just Smado now. Just don't make the move because Jacob will run away with it. Just stay behind Ricky and get past on the long back straight with DRS. Because if you battle right now, Jacob will run away. Yeah, Jake got max ERS, Dan got max ERS, but Smarter and Ricky are really low on ERS, so that's interesting to see as well. Look at this, 4 cars in one shot. Tier 2 is so amazing to watch. This is brilliant racing. Oh, voice crack for good measure. Ricky now. Yeah, Dan is going for it. Down inside of Smado. Here he is. Oh, Ross and Oxy. What has happened there? Oh, oh my days. Virtual safety car.
VSC. That's gonna help Ricky and
They can load up the
Otto.
others. Look at those guys. What have they done? Look at where they are at the track. What is going on?
Oxy and Ross crashed.
Yeah, but it's such a strange place. Okay.
Maybe they just. Well, that's a shame.
Yeah, these guys, oh my god, Ricky and Smado are so lucky just to load up their ERS again. Virtual safety was gonna end right now, yes. And Ricky was really fast to react. Can you make a move around the outside? Oh, Smado is going for it. Jakey Boy went wide. Jakey Boy went wide, look at this. This is carnage. Oh my god, Smado up to P2 right now. Ricky, is he going for the move? No way. Ricky picks up 3 seconds. Oh no. So now we got a completely different order. We got Smado P2, Ricky P3, Jakey Boy P4 and then still P5. He's just looking at these guys and thinking, what are you guys doing? Well. I just want to get past. Oh, Smado locks up with the damaged ring, not to forget.
Smado's gonna be a city duck here in my opinion.
Oh my god, this is just like.
Here we go.
And then going for it as well, I think. Double overtakes. Oh, Ricky looks up again, going down the inside, makes the move stick. Jakey Boy. No, he can't make the move as Smado, he's looking for it. But there's Ricky now up to P2. Jakey Boy going for the move now, down the inside. He probably knows Smado got wing damage because he's struggling into the corners. And there's Jakey Boy up to P3 now. So Smado in one straight from P2 down to P4 again. And then he's still in P5. It's so hard for him to make overtakes. He picks up 3 seconds as well. It's so hard for him to make overtakes because literally everyone got DRS. It's just a full DRS train. It's really hard to make an overtake. But Smado got a terrible exit there. And now Dan is going for it. Oh, why are they going to the front wing camera? But Dan made the move. Stick. Smado picks up 3 seconds. He got that first turn. We got it on stream. And that's Dano up to P4. And now he's looking to get past Jakey Boy and Ricky as well. Ricky again low on ERS. And Jakey Boy full of ERS. The full 100%. Jakey Boy now line it up. Smado now, he needs to hang on. Come on Smado, I know you got front wing damage, but you can do it. Jakey Boy going for it. Round the outside, Ricky defends the inside, looks up again. Jakey Boy going for it, round the outside. It's probably not gonna happen, not gonna work. No, Ricky hangs it on, and that's Dan going for it now. Round the outside. Turns into the inside now. No, he can't make the move, stick runs wide there. Now Smado can maybe get up to a place, but he's got front wing damage, so probably can't make the move stick. And for once, it's still the same order. As these guys enter lap 25 of 28.
10 laps.
Yeah, this is just gonna continue until the end, unless one of these guys are gonna crash out. Ricky defends the inside, that's gonna hurt his exit.
Switch back? No, not really.
Such close racing right now. We can have a look at quickly at the penalties these guys have. So Ricky is on 1 penalty and 2 warnings. Jakey Boy on 2 warnings. Dan is on a penalty and 1 warning. And Smado is on a penalty. So these guys are all in the same boat except of Jakey Boy. So if Jakey Boy can just keep it clean, he's on for P2. If he makes 1 more mistake, but the same goes on for Ricky. Oh, is Dan going for the move? That's Dan up to P3. Yes, he makes the move stick. Oh, Cheeky Boy will shake his head right now, thinking why couldn't I make the move stick on Ricky, because now it's Dan up to P3 and now he is trying to make the move on Ricky. And Ricky will think, well guys, just continuing on with battling, I will run away with this one. As there's a great battle going on for P6 right now. Hemi P6, Riker P7, Donamo P9. Look at this guys, such close racing all race long. Oh, Riken.
We gotta keep an eye out for penalties.
Push Donamo on track.
What's penalties like?
I just... oh,
Ricky has a penalty.
Oh, Jordan. Yeah, Jordan, I literally said this.
I'm just saying, I was just looking.
I literally said this like 2 minutes ago.
Looking.
Yeah, but why? Oh, my head. Oh, my head.
Oh, do you know what? Alright, yep, I'll stay quiet. Yep.
Yeah, no, not stay quiet. Oh, guys, there's coming a fight on now in the commentary box. No, not stay quiet, but don't repeat what I just said. That's the whole thing.
I'm just having a look. That's all I was doing.
Oh no. We were doing it really professionally until this lap. Yes, you already know.
We can't have a tier 2 stream about a bit of Jordan, go sort yourself out, can we?
Yeah, that's true. There's always a moment
exactly,
of Jordan
Thomas, me getting
out.
bullied again. Typical.
Yeah, but this just... yeah, it's Thomas Jordan gets bullied again.
All
yeah,
I
but
wanted to do is
now
have a look at the penalties, and I can't even do that.
Yeah, but you know, I literally just said it, so that now it sounds really stupid for you to say it again. I'm just protecting you.
How about that?
You don't trust me?
Yeah, I don't trust you. How about that?
Come on. No. Guys, we're gonna end the stream right now.
We'll have it out inside in a minute. Really got nothing. Let's focus on the race.
There will be no interviews because we will fight each other after the race.
Yep. We will use the interview seats as weapons.
Yeah. Yeah, let's probably focus back onto the race right now as we got 2 laps to go. And then he can't get close enough to Ricky. He really needs to make up for it right now. Just burn off all your ERS, mate. You can run 2 laps now in hot lap and still don't run out of ERS. Just do it. You've got nothing to lose. You need to gain on Ricky right now. 9 tenths now is the gap. If Ricky can pull out a second, that's P2 for him. No, he's not. 7 tenths is the gap. As Dan is hearing me, probably, because he just turned it up to 4th ERS mode.
Ricky's on 5, Ricky's on 0, though Ricky had not much ERS at all.
Oh, look at this. Look how much Dan gained. Oh my days, Ricky. Yeah, Dan now. Around the outside. Shit, camera angle. These camera angles today are horrible. Yeah, Dan really closed up now. But if I was him, and if he's smart, he just waits for the last straight to make his move. Jakey Boy now, closed up as well. I don't think Smarto can do anything unless these guys crash or something and can gain place, because I think his wing damage is just gonna hurt him too much. As Dan is going for Ricky defense the inside, locks up again, like he's doing all race. As Robin picks up 3 seconds for good measure. Got past Crowan, well, he will probably finish behind him. And behind Mitch as well, because of the penalties, which is unfortunate. But we will focus on the P2 battle right now, because this is gonna get very interesting in a bit.
Oh, Dan's gone wide. Too much though.
And Ricky, oh Ricky, you're so low on ERS.
Ricky is gonna be a sitting dark.
He's gonna get bullied on the straight. No, he's not. He's gonna hang on.
No, he's not. He's catching him now.
Oh, Dan is going for it. 100%.
Oh, he's going for it.
Dan going for. Oh, he picked up 3 seconds.
Oh, he got 3 seconds.
He got the corner.
Oh.
Jakey Boy going for it.
Oh, he's on the inside.
Oh, Jakey Boy, what? Oh my god, these guys. Come on.
Switch
You
back.
saw. Oh my god.
Oh!
4 to 7 lost it. Side by side, going into the
Oh
right-handers.
my gosh!
Oh, just hanging out. Oh, we
As you
completely
see,
missed Race
we
Boy.
completely forgot.
Oh, we're so
Sorry,
bad.
Race Boy
Oh
wins
my
the
god, Race
race.
Boy, we're so bad. But oh my god, Jakey Boy breaking again so late. That's the second time he did that. But it's Jakey Boy up
Jakey
to P2,
P2,
Ricky P3,
Ricky
Smarter
P3.
P4, Raikkonen up to P5. Dan is
Wow.
losing out on
Wow, can
penalties.
still get to
Oh my
P5.
days.
Yeah.
Hemi P7, Donamo P8, Racer P9.
Here's the P9, 2 points.
Oh, P11.
No, 4 points.
Oh, Racer.
Oh,
On penalties. He's losing out on a single point.
that is such a shame.
Oh no, Racer. Oh, I feel so sorry for him right now. And we got Matty Robert to cross the line, but this is... Oh no. Picks up a penalty for good measure. But Racer, man, you had the chance right there. And oh my god. Yeah, he's in the chat. I gave it everything, man. We saw it, man. We gave you a lot of TV time. We praised you. But it just wasn't enough today.
No.
So,
Race Boy on the top of the
yeah,
podium.
Jordan, if you can... We got X-G there celebrating.
Yes.
If you can invite Race Boy, Jakey Boy, and Ricky.
You are the party leader, bro.
I know, yeah, but if you can suggest them, then it's already easy.
Race. Jakey Boy.
So we got Race Boy with a brilliant race, dominating again in P1. Jakey Boy, P2, Ricky P3, Swallow P4, great battling. We got Raikkonen, who made an incredible comeback, which in my opinion is driver of the day, with finishing in P5. Then also a driver of the day contender, to be honest, coming from P12, was in a great fight. Mitch P7, Hemi P8, he's gonna lose out a lot of points, to be exact, 21 points on Race Boy.
I told you Ricky was going to do something. P3. I feel like he's going to be going to the stewards room after this, just in case.
Yeah, there were some tricky, debatable overtakes there, but yeah, as long as no one is complaining, it's alright, I think. So the guys are joining the interview room.
Commentary box.
The commentary box, yeah. Now waiting for a Welshman to join the commentary box again.
Just make sure
Yes, everyone is in. Yeah, make sure your voice is not allowed to be shared. You guys probably all got it on, as you guys are usual to get on the podium. And then we will start with the interviews in a few seconds. So everyone has had their time to get their audio and allowed to be shared. We will start with our race winner today, Race Boy. We hadn't seen much of you this entire race because you did a brilliant job, Paul, on Ultras with your teammate on Supersauce behind you. Were you scared he was going to overtake you at the beginning of the race, or you already knew you were gonna be ahead of him this whole race?
Should I make it short? It's only yeehaw and go on with P2 because that was much more interesting than my race, I think.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, Race Boy. So, yeah, yeah, you did a great job. Congratulations on P1 then. So, saying that, going to P2, Ricky and Jakey Boy, you guys, together with Dan and together with Smaldo, you guys put out a great fight and you entertained us for like 10, 11 laps. Ricky, just go on, mate. Tell us about it.
Yeah, great. I fully enjoyed that. It's probably my best battle of the season. There was a couple of moves I made that, yeah, it was a little bit, a little bit frustrating because I was getting held up by Jake, at that point, and I just couldn't get past him. And yeah, that's it. Really, it was just an awesome battle.
Yeah, just what you say. You made some debatable moves. We also got it on stream. You used Ross as a break right there. Don't know if that was a great move from you. He had to make a stop, so he's probably not complaining about it. But yeah, some aggressive move. But I think that's also what gave you the P2 because the fact that you were aggressive, the fact that you were going for those moves, probably gave you the P2. But you were running really low on ERS for almost the entire race. Were you struggling to keep it up, or just was that your full strategy to burn off everything?
To be honest with you, I changed it up because I was saving most of my ERS for the straight to get past Jake on the straight, and what I realised was I was falling behind in sector one, so I wanted to be closer going into sector two, and the compromise of that was less ERS. So, um, yeah, it probably helped a little bit, but it can also, I don't know. It's just I kind of went with it, tried to manage it as little as possible, I guess. But
Yeah, well, it didn't hurt you at the end because you managed to finish P2. But yeah, Jakey boy, you had some interesting fights as well, and you could manage your ERS really well. What was your
Yeah.
strategy doing it like that?
Before I start, I'm pretty sure I did finish P2 on penalties, didn't I?
You finished P2 on
Yeah, yeah.
penalties? Oh, is that my?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I
then I
yeah.
I didn't get
completely.
any. I didn't get any penalties in the end, so I actually jumped all of them.
Oh, I thought you picked up a penalty on
Yeah.
on the last lap, which gave Ricky
Nope.
P2. Okay,
Now,
that's my mistake.
can I
in
just
it.
say that's one of the reasons why I went a bit more aggressive because I had to be, I picked up a 3 second penalty, and I just thought to hell with it.
Yeah, then that's what I remember now because Jacob Boy, when I was going through the penalties, Jacob Boy was the only one who didn't have any penalties because Dan was on 3 seconds, Smother was on 3 seconds.
Oh, in the battle.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah, yeah, only the battle guys. And Ricky, you were on 3 seconds as well, and Jacob was the only one. You were on 2 warnings though, so it was really close.
was.
But yeah, you managed really well to didn't pick up any penalties. So yeah, that gave
What
you
was your question again? I've
fancy
actually forgot.
P2. Yeah, about managing the ERS because you were running 100% ERS almost every lap and still managing to keep up every single part of the track. So you were doing a really good job. Just running low ERS on the S's, I think.
Yeah, pretty much what I did was I'd go into low and none in the S's and then put it into medium and hot lap as you like just come over the hill and then go down just so you can actually like stay with them. And then I'd obviously run overtake and maximum with DRS if I had it, if I was actually behind, but obviously most of the time I was obviously defending, but my plan was just pretty much just to back up Rookie into Smarter. That was my plan the entire time. I didn't have the best pace. I bottled my quality lap, which put me P3 obviously, but yeah, I saw they all had penalties, so I was like, if I just keep this safe, let Ricky eventually in front of me because there's no point in me battling this. And then I pretty much just let X427 through. I was like, let him through, let him fight Ricky, and then obviously because Ricky's got the 3 second time penalty, let them battle and he won't pull away. So literally my plan was at the end of the race just to take the advantage of that and finish P2.
Yeah, you did a great job, Jordan. Anything to ask to one of the guys?
Not particularly. I think you went I think you said everything really, to be honest.
Yeah, I think we had everything. Yeah, we just got a dominating performance from Raceboy once again as he pulls out his lead to Hemi with 21 points, so he's now a full Grand Prix ahead of Hemi.
Oh,
Yeah,
can be
so
champion next week. Maybe.
no, because we got 3 races left, so you can be champion at Brazil. Yeah, we got Mexico, Brazil, and Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, but yeah, if I've got in the next race more than 50 points ahead, then I am there, right?
Yep, then you're there. So then he needs to retire and you win. Then you're champion. So
everything
yeah,
is possible.
you could be on. So yeah, dominating performance for you. Congratulations on P1. Thank you, Ricky, Jakey, Smado, and Dan for putting up a great fight for almost half of the race because you guys made this race really interesting as well. Congratulations on P2 and P3. Jordan, thank you for joining the commentary box again. And I want to thank everyone who joined in. Thank you guys for joining in. Thank you guys for watching. Check out the site for the standings for next week. And we will see you guys next week back at 10 p.m. UK time on the Thursdays for, again, another and probably really interesting Tier 2 race. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next week. Bye bye.